Hello, this is Chelita from Chelita Plans, and in this video we're going to be doing a plan with me. I'm going to be using Valentine Love by Porter Arts Design. Let's go ahead and grab my weekly. I am actually going to be planning for not next week but the week after that. So this is this week's, this is next week, and then the week after that, which is the 16th through the 22nd. So let's do that, you guys. I am so excited to plan. I have not planned in a while. I did this one off camera, but I will be posting it on Instagram, so keep a lookout for that. Anyways, I'm gonna get started with my planning. So first thing that I want to do is white out priorities, important, looking ahead, and notes. I don't really necessarily need those, and if I do, then I can always add them in with another sticker with the header on it. So you guys, I am going to be using this beautiful set right here. Look how pretty this is. I cannot wait to use it. So let's go ahead and get started with the plan with me. Now, I do want to actually start by adding in my boxes. I just want to see what I actually want to do, because I really want to use this one here, but I also want to use this one here up here. So while we think about that, let's go ahead and do the boxes. So I'm going to grab my tweezers and let's see. Lately I've been doing bullet points, but I think, sorry, I just hit the overhead, I just hit the tripod overhead, or overhead tripod, whatever it's called. Anyways, I don't know if I actually want to do bullet points this time around, because I haven't really been using them. So I think we're going to do boxes. Yeah. And if I run out of like ideas on how to do them, then that is perfectly okay. That's when I will add in bullet points if need be. But for now, let's just stick to adding the boxes. It is super quiet. The only thing you might hear right now is the noise outside. And that is because nobody is home except for my daughter. And she is watching TV. I promised her that if she let me film a video really quick, that I would take her to the park. So that is exactly what I am going to do after this. I'm going to take her to the park, have her get her little energy out, and then we come home, shower, time for bed. And then my son, he actually went on a dinner with my sister-in-law and my father-in-law. They went to go eat because it's her birthday tomorrow. I was going to go, but I'm like, no, I'll just stay home. I don't know. Sometimes I get in these weird moods where I don't want to go. And I'm pretty sure she doesn't mind, because I think my sister-in-laws, her sisters, are actually going to be there. So I don't really think she really cares if I go or not, to be honest. Not in a bad way. She's just, you know, she'll have enough people there for her to sing her happy birthday and celebrate her. So I'm like, cool beans, I'm gonna stay home and film, which is exactly what I am doing right now. So now let's add this pink box. I think what I'm gonna do first is layer all of the big boxes that I want, or add in the boxes that I need, and then after that I'm gonna go in with the smaller boxes and kind of just do a whole bunch of box layering. But I do want to cut off a little bit here. I need to get longer scissors so I can do like one straight cut. I finally was able to get a hold of my nail situation. Okay, you guys, I think my nails are so cute, but you guys, these are press-ons. I got them at TJ Maxx for like 10 bucks. So I was like, what? TJ Maxx has really cute press-on nails. And they look like something you'd get at the salon, at least in my opinion. I don't know if you might agree, but I think they do. Okay, I'm going to move this over here because it's low-key getting in my way. So now I want to grab this blue box, long box, and kind of just layer it here. Actually, let's do the pink one. Yeah, we'll do this pink one here. Oops. Okay. Gonna bring it out some. Oh, that's too far out, so a little bit more in. I can't make up my mind. I don't know if you guys can tell. Also, if you guys hear like any like little noises in the background, there are people at the park and they're playing with like, what are those things called? They look like guns and then they spit out like these like metal bullets. They're like little balls, like Orbeez. You guys know what I'm talking about? Oh, I wish I knew the name of it now. I can't think of it. My brother used to play with them all the time when we were kids. He wasn't allowed to, but somehow he always got a hold of them. So we will do this one here. Anyways, the park is across the street from our house. And from my window, or it's behind my house, let's just say that. Because, yeah, from the window, you could see the park. And you could see everybody. We're back. My daughter walked in and asked me if I'm almost done because she wants to go to the park. So I need to hurry up before I get beat up by a 3-year-old. Okay, so we will do this one here. And then I can do bullet points right here just to copy that one in a way, I guess. So we'll grab 2. How was your guys' day? How's your week been? Let me know. I think I'll do... Yeah, I'll do this. Sorry. Yeah, let me know how you guys are doing. How you're feeling. Whatever it is you want to share. So now we'll do this one here. But actually, let's do it more straight. Like that. Ugh! Still crooked. Let me fix that again. I hope I can have this video out soon. I don't know why it takes me a while to edit videos and then upload. Especially when I do them so far in advance, I low-key forget that I recorded a video and then I forget to record. I forget to edit it and then I'll look at my camera roll and I'm like, oh, I never did that. Like, for example, I have a Jane's Agenda one that I did and I forgot about it. I did like a planner refresh and I forgot to upload it. And then it's just sitting there. So if you guys want to see that video, let me know. Because if not, I'm not going to waste my time editing it. Because nobody's going to watch it. So we will do... I don't want to do this again. So what should I do there? Oh my goodness, this is crooked too. I can't see, guys. I'm being sarcastic. I can see. It's just not the best. Okay. Lift this up. Okay. Now, let's do this as straight as possible. Which I already messed up. I should probably sit down, huh? That might help. Okay. There we go. Now, what do I want to do here and here? Actually, I think for these two, I'm just going to do bullet points. Yeah, let's do that. So, I'm going to put this one... Actually, I'm just going to leave that. Okay, and then I'll do bullet points here. So that one starts out with blue, so I'm going to do pink. So we'll do pink here. So we're going to do every other line, just so I can have room to write in between. And then we'll do this one. I guess we can do pink too because it starts with blue. Unless I do every other color. But then that means I would have to change this. So let's just leave it. And then here I'm just going to have to do blue. Because these are all pink. And then that's the only blue one. So yeah, we'll do blue here. Even though like it's going to clash with this, that's okay. Because we can always add in a sticker to balance it out. Right? Yeah. Okay. So again, every other line. There we go. Like that. Okay. Now let's go to the decoration. What do I want to add here? I still have not made up my mind. So, oh man, I don't know what to do. Let's do this house. So we're gonna do the house here. Let's cut a little bit of a straight line down here. Like that. There we go. So now that we've got this straight line cut, let's put this down here. I really wanted to use so many things here, but I feel like this would be the perfect little sticker. But I need to move it down because it actually hits that line up there. So let's move it down just a teensy bit. I mean, it's still going to cut off the edge of that house. I mean, not the edge, the top. But I think I'm actually okay with that. So let's go ahead and do it before I change my mind again. Like that. Now, I'm going to grab my whiteout pen because I don't want to see those black lines. So we'll do that. And that. Like that. There are some florals in here that I want to use maybe if it goes with the theme. There are these ones here. So I might use these. We'll see. Okay, we have that little house there. So now let's add in, actually no. Let's go with this side. Let's see, what do I want to do on this side? Okay, for starters, I hope you guys can see. I know it's getting a little bit dark outside. Let's start with this long box because I really need this as a to-do list. So I'm going to place it down here in the middle, or sort of the middle, because I am going to add deco on the top and the bottom of it. So that is why. If I had a long box, then yeah, I would do the whole thing. But these are, I don't know what the name of these are, but we're just going to use those, or that size for now. So, now that we have that, I pretty much used all of the boxes except for the pink one. So here, I am going to do a header. Actually, we can do important here. Like that, and then we can do a blue box here. And then in here I can just write whatever. So we'll lay that down, and then we'll do bullet points here. So we'll do pink. Okay, we got that done. So now let's go in with our deco. We have our 2 pages. I feel like this is coming along sort of quickly, kind of quickly. Okay, so let's see. I want to add this. Ooh, I just ripped her. Okay, oopsies. Again, cut this line. Cut out the white edge. And we are going to place her up here. Actually, we're gonna have to, Okay, I was able to get the sticker off. I'm gonna lower her down a little bit more because I don't want to cut off her head. So we'll measure it like about there. Actually, pull it to the side a little bit more. So like right there. Why can't I get this straight? Oh my goodness. Let's try this again. Okay, I was able to get her down after having some difficulties. So again, we're gonna white this out like that. Okay. Beautiful. Now let's see. I kind of do want to go in with some florals, but we will see. Okay. Let's add this balloon somewhere in here. Like that. Okay. I want to use this little clock here. So we will put it over here. I hope you guys can see that. I put the little clock right there. And then now I am just going to add in deco. Because honestly, that's the fun part of it all. I just ripped that vase. We can do this cute little vase here. Like that. I kind of want to add in this girl, but I don't know where. So now let's go with this little scene that I wanted to use so bad. And we're going to put it down here. And I don't think I want a straight line this time. We're just going to do that. And then I wanted to add in the girl here, but I feel like that'd be too much. So let's use this one here. Because I feel like you can create like a little scene, no? No, you can't. It won't, it's not the same size. It's going to look a little bit awkward, so no, we're not going to do that. Okay. Let's get a quote from the back. Okay, let's see. Let's do, "You are so loved." So we will do this here, actually, like that. And then we can do this cute little teddy bear. You guys hear that? I am so sorry. There's actually an airport here near my house, and you can hear all the noise. I'm sorry. No. Let's actually do this like little tea time. Actually, no. Sorry. We'll do this. Like so. And then we have this little tea. No. So we won't use that there. I guess we can put it there. I have this cute little lock. We'll do there. And that is it, you guys. We are almost done. So let's do this cute little heart here. Right now I'm just using up the rest of the stickers so I can have a full page. That is done. And then I think the only sticker I will not use is the girl, just because there's no room for her. So we will leave her. Save her for another day. I'm trying to figure out where I want this little heart. I guess we can do it like that. There it is. Should I bring in some florals? Let's check it out. But the thing is, I don't know if this really matches. I feel like this would be adding a little bit too much. So yeah, let's just call it done, you guys. Okay, this is what the spread looks like inside my planner. I love it. The only thing that is actually throwing me off is this red here, but we're just going to ignore that because I don't have any other quotes that are Valentine themed near me. So we're just going to leave that. But that is it, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so. Don't forget to hit that like button, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.